What is going on? Welcome to Heaven on Earth. I'm Michael, the Leo Mystic, and this is where I bring you the sacred mission of this astrological week from Monday the 14th until Sunday. I think it is the 21st or the 20th. Anyway, it's the 20th probably. But, we're advancing in Virgo land, if you will, and, Virgo is really it's about perfection, and that's very far from what I'm doing right now. At least, I'm at a Kundalini Yoga teacher retreat, my last week here, and we're doing the exams. And we've done 2 parts of the exam already, and everything is looking very good. So already passed anyway. So, but just to for you to see, this is very un-Virgo like, it's just the camera shaking and there's not perfect sound. But the most important thing, and that's very Virgo like, is showing up and doing the freaking work. So sorry that the camera is shaking from time to time, but anyway, as you can see, it's really beautiful down here. It's just completely surrounded by nature, you know. And so I think the most important thing that is happening this week, obviously, is the new moon in Virgo. Um, right now the moon is in Leo as we're speaking, and it's very beautiful because this morning the moon and Venus in Leo aligned, and that's very creative, that's very fun like, and it's just like, yes, expression, creativity, like, fully from the heart, and very feminine, like playful energy. So these are beautiful times because we got Mercury in Libra, and it's just like Mercury, Libra is Venus, so all is like related to one another. And Libra is relationship, so we're thinking in terms of balance, in terms of harmony, in terms of making things beautiful, but also equality, justice for everyone, right? And so we kind of like feel entitled with Venus in Leo, but we're also very authentic and very creative in our solutions, in our expression. And so this is like an ultimate fun factor, if you will. So it's like being with people makes us happy in this very moment. But we got then Sun in Virgo, and Sun in Virgo is really learning to integrate, is really learning to, well, it is very judging, and but the ultimate is that it is, it just discerns. Let me just put me right here good, because the camera with this lighting. Anyway, uh this is that Mercury in Libra, like, oh, it's not beautiful enough. It's the Sun in Virgo. It's like, oh, it should be a little bit more beautiful. I think this is perfect. And the Sun in Virgo is really learning about discernment. And what is discernment? Like, discernment, it at a very earthy level, like 3D ego, is just like, oh, this is bad, this is wrong. And it can be very much into polarity. But the ultimate is obviously the neutral mind, where it's like, oh no, bird's eye view, and just like, it's not good or not bad. It's just like, well, this is your point of view, this is my point of view. And in order for us to evolve, this is the highest form that we can take to evolve our whole soul consciousness. So it is about making a decision, but the decision is not bad or wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? So we could get caught up, like if we're there in survival mode, we could get caught up in like, this is bad, this is wrong, this is the ultimate judgment, this is like, you are completely wrong. But I think with such beautiful aspects, we can actually come up with like a synthesis. Like 1 + 1 is not 2, it's 3. Because you got two perspectives, and out of that, you create a new opportunity, a new possibility. And Mercury in Libra is also relationships. So, it could be, intense in relationships. So, but the new moon in Virgo is really about, okay, what new habit am I going to install that will help me to evolve? What new routine, new health, things that I know, that I've seen the past weeks, months that can really help me evolve to my highest self in service of the world and be the healthiest, best version of myself. And important is this new moon is trining over to Saturn. So this is like everything that has structure, that has like it has been tested, and I'm sure this is going to work. And to integrate that, just if you've been like, let's say, it matters on like what habit or routine have you been working on, or what health routine have you been working on, like something to sleep better. Well, it better be something that you've been working on for a while, and then like that structure, that routine, that integrity, something you really like, that really suits and fits your soul. Those are the new seeds that we're here to plant. And so the new moon too, like, is squaring the nodes. And the north node is in Gemini. That's even more Mercury right now, and it's about justice and balance. But justice and balance in what? In information, in your closed environment, and not traveling. Not Sagittarius, not the preacher, not the guru, not like someone who's like I intuitively know that this and this and that. It's really about information digestion and getting clear, and like what information is going to help me to implement that health routine, that new routine, that habit that is going to help me evolve towards my soul consciousness. And so we got Venus in Leo squaring Uranus. And so that in and of itself is a very creative aspect, is a very, it's just like, it can challenge